Hello there everyone, I'm Mark B and welcome back to a lovely chilling drive just cruising around the Forbidden Zone in Pacific Drive. Don't tell me this. I got it. Right. Go. I thought I fixed that. Doesn't seem to have been fixed. Right. Okay. Still feels slightly laggy, swinging my thing around. Is this game frame locked? Please tell me it's not frame locked. Well, it is at high versus ultra, but it feels like it's running at the same speed as before. So I guess it's maybe because I'm recording with the software I'm recording with. It's fine though. It's still very playable for me, but it's like... Anyway, let's get on with what we were getting on with. Sorry for lack of content, it has been a bit of a rough week for me. But we're going to try. So, break open the back room doors with the impact hammer. I am sorry, lady. We are going to say hello. You are back here, aren't you? But I have the task. I'm going to break the thing. I saved outside, but I reloaded in here, so I don't know if I skipped some audio or something. Assembly antenna with the fabrication station in the back room. Okay. I knew the game had a tech tree, but I didn't realise how... it's this extensive. Okay, sure. Alright, so what I need to confirm the scanner, use some stable energy, broadcast window, sure. Yeah. Also, I'm sorry for not having another video of this out a bit sooner. It's like, I want to make sure I could get this done in one session. Because of the whole, can't save while out in the field thing, so... yeah, up there. So it's also finding a time slot for this. There's also other series which have been on pause since around Christmas time, which I want to get back to as well, but it's like... just finding the space to do them. Here we go. Garbage disappeared. So that's how construction works. We've been doing it wrong in real life.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
You've had your moment. Initialize. Right. Come on. Car maintenance. Wait. This entire time, we've been going without a handbrake? Seriously? Get a handbrake to the back of the storage locker? Let's see. That explains why my car was always rolling around unless I forced it into neutral gear. Wait. Was it in neutral gear? I don't know. But we've not had a handbrake this whole time. A couple of spare crew panels, a natural bumper. I still not figured out what to do with the flares, actually. So I should probably do something with that. And yes, I know, my car is a absolutely massive piece of junk. Wait, no, sorry. No, the car is wonderful. The car is love. The car is life. The car is everything. The car's inventory is full. Oh dear. Why do I have an extra pry bar? I don't know where this extra bits have come from, so I do feel like it hasn't quite faithfully saved when I saved. So I am wanting to go on with this game. I've also realised I've been kind of treating this game like a horror game, which I probably shouldn't be doing. Let's put that away. A new hand rack. No, what do we new? That's the first hand rack I've ever actually seen. Also some repair putty and some canned food. I'm carrying too much stuff. But we got the hand rack though. We needed that for something or other from those lights we found last time. Install the handbrake in the engine bay. Where do I... Yeah, this is why I kind of didn't really do things. But it's like, oh wait, no, I didn't have the thing in my hand. Die. I want to get back into this game sooner, but I've not been doing it. So, in the engine bay. Oh, engine. There we go.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
I am sorry. I knew I'd be flaky, but I'm feeling like I'm flakier than I expected to be. Anyway, I need to empty the inventory and all that stuff. It says, which means I need to... Well, storage space is a concern. Thank you, helpful dumpster. Also got just a long checklist of stuff to do, just to get my vehicle ready to go. Transfer truck. Another flare.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less.
Are you
I've
sure?
hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Why does that have a 2 on it? I've got a full stack of those though, so I should actually try and do this. There's also some repair putty. I better unload my tools for the moment. Just so I can start stashing some of this stuff. I scavenged way too much stuff. Actually, who am I kidding? There's no such thing, no such thing. But the flares and things I'm going to keep on hand because I have not used that in food. Do I eat food? What do I do with food? Right click to use. It is a health item. Okay. Also, it gives you a little bit of scrappers. Well, good to be aware of. Okay, right. Give me a sec while I sort all this stuff out. What the? It said go dumpster diving to see what you can find, and it's given me a additional crude door. If I stash stuff in here, does that stay there? Is that a good idea? I mean, it's given us, like, crude door, crude panel, crude bumper in fairly good nick. There's also more repair pace on. Bring that out, actually. I've also got so many parts. I do hope I can automatically grab them in here. Because if I can't, then I'm going to have to go digging around in the actual thing again. Oh, I can barely fit an extra one of those on. There's a crude bumper. Oh, wait, no, I crafted those while I was out in the field. Are these the ones that I need to do? Pack survival tools. Need to pack a battery jumper. Whatever that is. Anyway, let's charge our battery up. Use with this. There we go, battery charged. And it wanted me to check the route planner. Which is this. I actually forgot where the route planner was.
Remnant verification a one and done thing?
No.
I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Well, one of the things I was being so cautious with last time is I was actually treating this a bit like a horror game because it's like, weird eldritch stuff going on. Yeah, curious. Well, you know, it's perfectly normal here. There's nothing weird at all. But then it's like I was also being super cautious around everything. And I was confused by the radiation, but it's like, it does actually give me some of this stuff. Okay for, I think there's a low number of buildings, I guess that is. And nothing to mine. While the eventual destination over here is low on Low radiation? Why is low radiation better? You'd think high radiation would... No. Actually, no, low radiation is better. What am I on about? I said I was feeling a bit flaky today, so here we go. Right. There's also all the random question marks and things that I have no idea what that is. Though low fuel over there. Toggle the destination. Though I've still got repairs to do. Oh, that's a legend. Atmospheric ships, anomaly density, radiation density, zone storm. And yeah, then it's fuel, vehicle, buildings, and resource density. Highway exit roads. Remnant ghost. No exit possible. Strange explosion, piercing, electrical, acidic, radiated, and physical hazards. Okay, there's a stable anchor, there is an abductor. There's a bunch of things there apparently that I've not recognised. Same over here, there's something basic. So abductor is actually the strange. Okay, so I really didn't need to be wary of the abductors. I'm just trying to figure all this out. It's actually showing us things as well, but there's there's a bunch of vehicles and things that I don't recognise. There's more strange things I don't recognise. There's something physical damage which I don't recognise. And something piercing damage that I don't recognise. I love that it gives us the detail. It makes things feel a bit more understandable. At the same time, it's like, I need to fix my car. My darling, don't worry. I will have you fixed up real soon. Oh, this door is kind of damaged. Let's get swapping on in these new parts for us. Yeah, something this kind of vaguely reminds me of is Mechanic Simulator. Oh, that door is messed up. Splat. Admittedly, though, that doesn't have goo. It's like, it's literally go out, rust, fix and everything. It's like, I don't actually have Mechanic Simulator. I have got Mech Simulator, which was the same kind of deal, but with actual, fighting robots. That's okay. That's a bit bad. Though, sadly, while it is cool to have a mech-based version where you're taking in a couple of robots and like tearing them down, fitting parts and things. Yeah, let's make this group over a light. I'm sure that'll be fine. The general opinion about Mech Simulator is that it was a bit of a cash grab because it was done. It only had a limited set of features, and then it's kind of like basically left alone. There's been no DLC or support since its release. So a shame really, because I found it interesting. Just doing maintenance and repair work on big combat robots and things. And they went to a fair bit of detail as well, so it's a shame that it was kind of a throwaway cash grab. But at the same time, sometimes companies just do that. That one has a pink heart. The steel door has a yellow electric. Is that... I guess that's a vulnerability. Steel would be a better conductor, I suppose, than this wooden mesh mess, wouldn't it? So it's like... Come on. So yeah, I guess choosing your car's bodywork actually does have a kind of benefit. So yeah. My engine is a little bit damaged, but not massively so. Let's put that in there. Okay, and... Right. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, I can merge those together. Let's repair putty back in there. I've got my tools. I have got a flare on me. I want to see how this feels to use. So... Right mouse to drop, left mouse to... Oh, I know. Oh, that went pretty far. Okay, leave that be. Need to gas up my ride. Got my checklist to do, which is quite nice. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. For some reason, this car out here has now got steel panels on it. How strange. This car out here has steel panels. I'm going to need to... Well, let's check it, I suppose. Don't need that one. Steel doors, I've not come across many. I just have to figure out how to craft these things. Oh no, I knew it. There's more. I thought it might be, but these trees are all for different things you can do. I can make better stuff if I research the parts beforehand, and I've actually got slightly more than my storage in the dumpster can even handle. It's like, ooh. Crafting mats, and then this one is what? Steel panels, and then it goes up to armored Olympian. Lead plate. So okay, these I can make these ones without any trouble. They're free, but anything better than the basic stuff, I have to actually go ahead and sort out normally. An expansion rack might be a good idea. Requires steel sheets though, which I have. Additional piece of equipment on the side of the car. Extra trunk space never hurt anyone. Is there a way to upgrade the thing? This is fuel upgrades, battery upgrades, utility upgrade. Not a pun. Capable of discharging randomly timed electronic pulses thousands of times per second. Makes it difficult for most organic and electromagnetic entities to hold on to or harm the vehicle. Ooh. And better engines. Honestly, there's more here than I think I have the time to go into right this moment. But we'll recycle car components in seconds. Do be careful not to get your hand caught in the suspension matrix. Fine. Ah, there is some stuff to help out with my general storage needs. Cool. Okay, right. Anyway. Sorry. Practically, I should be trying to figure this stuff out a bit better. But I am a little bit short on time, so let's just go ahead and try and do some stuff. Give me a bull blueprint. Thank you. Let's at least try and get some parts done. Actually, I guess while we're at it, where'd that go? There has been a voice over the CB radio as well, so I'm not the only one stuck in the zone, apparently. Apparently Vito Dragon actually got stuck in the zone as well. He's out here somewhere. Don't know where, but I heard him over the radio. Should I? That's okay. Yeah, it says, watched a few YouTubers playing this game. I have to say it looks like fun. I've got Melissa games to get once I get my new PC built. Sadly, my current PC is over 12 years old and just can't handle it. Yeah, my PC is about, I think, like 10 years old at this point. But it has had a few upgrades when things were breaking too badly. Though, honestly, I did call it a potato for a long time. So, yeah, the fact that my computer seems to be struggling a little bit with it isn't that great. Oh, can I make... knowing how to make a hand vac is probably a good idea. I've just noticed also... Thank you for the hand vac recipe. Unstable and corrupted energy is also a thing, apparently. Even better is that this game only costs $30. Yeah, there seems to be a fair chunk here. This seems to be an indie game which has actually got decent value to it. Unlock a side rack first. Okay. I can unlock a side rack. I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm doing it just like, you know. Wait, I need to fit this thing? How do I fit this thing? Where do I fit this thing? Ah! The vehicle grows. Anyway, yeah. Continuing the broadcast from V. Honestly, there's so many good-looking indie games out or coming out this year. Most around $30 mark. Wayshow AAA Studios, what for? Yeah. I mean, I agree. Yeah, don't get me wrong. The game price did need to rise up from the 30 odd pounds or dollars or whatever your region was, because it was stuck there for so long. Everything was losing value, and their production. They couldn't keep growing the number of things they were selling. Honestly, that's part of the problem. Better tires, maybe? Better tires, yeah, let's make some better tires. So, the price had to go up eventually. It was literally locked for a decade or so at a price point, so the price had to go up sooner or later. It couldn't stay where it was. But at the same time, there's also a lot of companies willing to just take the mick and go, you know what? Let's charge them as much as we can. Oh, I don't have enough energy. I spent all my power. Okay, that's it. So yeah, that's why there's been such a sharp rise in predatory business practices from less scrupulous game companies. Need some. Can't craft this because it requires a tier 2. Oh. Was there an upgrade I was meant to get? Well, this is a tier 1 crafting, that's why. This is capable of tier 2. Okay, okay, so I can't make a replacement hand vac when I'm out there. But yeah. Sorry, I got distracted a little bit. Nothing new there. I can actually fit better tyres for better grip on roads. You know what, that's a really good idea. Let's I need another gear to make 4, but I will actually do that. I'll outfit my car with these. Nope, no armor paneling upgrades though, because I spent my energy on other things. But after this I will head out. But yeah. Quadruple A games, I think, is a mistake. End of the day. And the company's just trying to cheap out on everything is also a really bad thing. So, with those controversial hot takes that will no doubt get me cancelled off the internet or something, let's keep on going, yes. Just this chill time. I think I only made 4? Yeah. I spent nearly half an hour in this garage. There we go. I may have installed the side back, but I think I didn't actually research anything to go on it. So there is that. Actually, I should also make... It would be a good idea to make, while I'm here, a couple of spare tools as well, because the ones I've got on me are kind of half done. So let's make a scrapper and an impact hammer. I'm already carrying a spare pry bar. For first aid, I have got some canned food on me. So that should be just fine. Where'd the impact hammer go? Question for the ages, where did the impact hammer go? I thought I made one. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I made an extra gear because I didn't have the actual thing for it. Okay. But yeah, there we go, some spare tools too. Also, I'm bringing the flare gun because it says specifically it can launch the flares better than throwing them by hand. So, I've got my tools that are almost going to break. That hand vac I've got there is also actually almost going to break, so let's make another one of them too. Anyway, we are ready to go now, once I actually get an additional hand vac. There we go. Done. Overdone. Whoops. I'll leave it be. Right. Donezo. Okay, let's go out. Let's get out in the realm. So, out into the zone. Car is at 93%. We are good. Kind of. Apparently the side door is a little bit messed up. There's room for more stuff in the engine bay, but not there yet. Okay. We'll drive. Out into the zone we go. Oh, assign abilities? Change ability. Select new ability. Handbrake. You can lock up the star's rear wheels and convert some of your momentum into a skid. May even oppress any anomalies that are watching. Oh yeah. We will impress the anomalies with our elite driving skills. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm going to go off the road into a ditch, most likely. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Admittedly, I spent longer in the garage putting around than I expected. But I'm still okay for time, so that's the main thing. Also, I think I'm going to say, rough target time is still going to be an hour for these episodes. But it'll probably wander to about an hour 15 to an hour 20-ish, because this game is like a chill time, and I don't want to break these up. My thought is right now I'm going to break these up individual trips to the zone. It's just last time I was recording for 2 hours. Well, I ran up with 2 hours of footage out of like nearly 3 hours of recording, because I kept finding new things and things I wanted to show. I need to be more selective, I think, but hopefully I'll get this down to 1 per junction. Perpetual stability. Okay, so this is a very stable place. Need to go that way. Those two are not going to work. Oh, I've got a legend on here as well. Cool. Some buildings and things around the place. What was that? It's also raining. Okay. I saw a red light. I don't know what's that. It's just my entry point. What was the headlights?
Oh, you know what my favorite remnant was? The record player. You remember, Francis? You play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again.
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, atta girl. Oh, boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that have spawned the zone, trust me, there are so many. Remnants, one of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Yeah, you know, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
Yeah, sounds kind of like that. God, it's loud out here. Middle of a thunderstorm, I guess. Right. Apparently I'm in danger. My health is dropping a little bit. But actually, I need to...
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently. A sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse, until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the Remnant's victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did.
Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting. We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
Okay, so there's some valuable stuff there while I get thoroughly lost in this weather. So I don't know what those are. But apparently I'm a bit too early to be going off the road though, so that's why I was getting a bit confused about where I'm going. parts. Okay.
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnants' effects, driver. Have
No.
you been fixating on the car, maybe?
Definitely not.
Only
No.
we knew where remnants came from. Then we have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right. Yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. The remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain.
There's something much more.
Nah, I don't know what you're on about, mate. Remnant's not been warming its way into my brain, not at all. I don't like the constant rain, though. I wish it wasn't raining quite so loud, but it's suddenly very quiet in here. But nothing else to see here. Oh, and it stopped. I don't know what those are, though. Oh. Apparently going near those fishes over there is a radiation zone. Right. Also, there's something over there. Ah! I'm not doing a great job of starting, am I? Right. What have we got? Unknown. So that yellow light is just something randomly unknown. I wish I could remember the key for my headlights. That'd be nice. In fact, I'm going to have to look that up. Hang on. Okay, sadly the yellow is not something I can use. Though I am also hearing something out there now. I'm still treating the thing a bit like a horror game, aren't I? At least I'm being very wary, I think. I barely made any difference at all. Jeez. Doors, spare tires, crew panels. Don't really see much going. Please tell me that stuff isn't spreading. I'm now quite paranoid. Which means the game is off to an excellent start. We're already quite paranoid. Yeah, just ignore it. Just ignore it. Anyway, yeah, let's go move on. Something I could probably do without is how flipping dark it is. I mean, having my lights on constantly can't be doing good things for my battery, right? And again, there's creepy atmosphere thing going on. Are we sure this is not a horror game? Secretly? I don't know. Pick up some more random bits. Okay. There's still the unknown things going around as well, but yeah. There's an extra flare. Cool. We're all good. I'm gonna have a little food, get my health back up. That's different. Is that this ability thing? It is, but it's not the same as the other ones. It's not properly housed. Why is that not properly housed? What's going on? It's like it's been affected by something. Glittering boulder. Hey, this is Anna. I'm totally going so fast right now. Oh no, it's happening again. Just out collecting some data, weather stations, and oh no, there's new things out there, and oh help. If you touch them, ah no, hold on, Charlie. Not an engineer, physicist, or meteorologist. Guess these things discharge huge amounts of energy into whatever they touch. And when they hit your car, You totally go so fast. Hold on, Charlie. But the map, maybe it's because it's an NG source. That's why it's showed up on my vehicle map like that. Spare tires. More flares. Lots of flares. So I'm guessing I can pick that up and slam it into my car. So the question is then, should I? Also, these tyres and things are looking quite wrecked. I keep hearing things in the distance, even though I know there's... Well, I don't know there's something out there. That's part of the problem, isn't it? I think I shouldn't do this, but, well... The last time I was pulling cores and things, it didn't really affect anything until they were all gone. You know? So I'm thinking I should just yank that thing. I mean, I'm guessing it's got a stabilizing effect going on, but it's like... The game's marking it as a local energy source. So I should take it with me. And the game doesn't tell me there's specific repercussions for doing so at this point. You know? Can I scan this? I can scan this thing. Full-fledged tow truck. There's actually some fuel in it. Can I get a tow truck engine? No. Doesn't look like I can. I keep hearing whispers out in the dark. I don't like that. Found another vehicle at least though, so that's something else identified, and this is of course another anomaly. So something red over there. Also I think if I'm reading these things right, all this scanning I'm doing, I feel like it might be giving me a damage modifier for scrapping these things down. If you look there, it's like there's some percentage things listed. The zone is weird. To put it mildly. Okay, that's the. Since this is steel plates and stuff, I should scrap it down anyway, and then we'll see what we can do. Oh no, the yellow crack thing. It says that's cracked part fixed with a sealing kit. Also, I've already broken all the scrappers. It's like I'm burning through them fairly quick. Also, half the time I keep crushing my head with this door whenever I drop it down. It's not ideal. Anyway, I need to craft up a yellow scrapper. Yep. There we go. So that's open you, so I plan to be carrying something with me in just a sec. After I get this last little bit scrapped down off this car, then we can continue. Honestly, what I'm hoping for in terms of resources is steel plates. Why did you give me a... Yeah, steel plates is what I kind of want. Crude stuff is more basic materials. Okay, let's see if I can grab this thing. Ow. The hell? I touched it, but I don't think I'm going fast. Oh, I should probably close that down. That was weird. I don't know what happened or anything happened, but I couldn't grab it to put it into my thing, so it's just like, that's strange. Ah, well. Oh, wait, that wasn't actually a stability thing, that was just a random anomaly. The stability thing is actually further on. Yeah, just like over this way somewhere. Am I the only one that gets kind of freaked out when a game like this is really quiet? Something moving over there. I think it's just a tower. Armored doors. Take Squire is a perfect sedan that the contract needs. Affordable, reliable, easy maintained. It's not real, but it's also like. Yep, that's the doctor. Okay. But the fact I've come across an armored door is. New thermostat crystals. Ultra-strong crystalline substance, extreme temperature, sustained stress is extraordinary. It suggests all manner of mechanical applications. Do I have to be out here in the storm? I guess I do. Gotta watch the loot goblin thing. Oh, there's geysers around here as well. No radiation though, so the radiation was coming from something else. There's also something purple flicking over there. Shaker. Gathered the day's member, our esteemed, honoured, and also kind colleague Eric. Taking us to start too soon, Eric was a shining light in our lives. Let's remember his achievements, his humour, his grace. Let's just remember how he lived and not how he died. Propelled as he was 600 feet into the air by a sudden blast of hot corrosive slime. Oh. No, it's also so heavy, we only wish Eric could have seen. Could also have been far heavier and thus not flown quite so far. What the hell am I saying? End recording. End recording. So, okay, stay away from those things. Right. Don't know what those purple lights are though, but we have a stability core here. Which is radiating me. Oh! Where did you come from? Oh! Apparently I am far heavier. Right. Don't say I dropped the thing. No, I shouldn't have. It should be in... What? Where's the core? Did I seriously drop the core out there? I did drop the core. There it is. Now once it was out of the anchor, it didn't appear anywhere, so it's like, yeah. This feels more and more like a horror setting then. There we go. Also for a moment, one of my headlights are broken. Okay. So. Zone is still okay. There is a gateway to close. Okay, so now that I've got some energy, I can actually link out, but I don't want to do that. I want to proceed. I wish I could zoom in on this. Oh, yes, I can. There's some buildings, there's a gas station. Okay, let's move on towards the next destination. Let's go. I'm also slightly wary of what my battery's doing in all this, but, you know. At least I am out of the storm. So there is that. It's true. They do move in herds. I still don't want to touch these guys. But, yeah, okay. I've got my route this mapped out, though. I'm gonna... There is a transmitter's tower here, so I'm gonna check there, see if there's any, like, rare loot or something up there. And then I'm gonna swing back around... Oh no, there's a tunnel. There's a tunnel involved. I'm going to swing back around and hit the gas station near the next stability thing. Then yank it and leave. That is what I'm meant to be doing, right? We've got the bare minimum. We can actually leave for a gateway, but it's like if I remember correctly, which I'm not sure I do. Just careful. There is a thing over there. If I remember correctly, it is like the collapse only really starts if I trigger a gateway. The stability might drop. The zone is really stable, so I don't have to be as worried as I have been. The rain is a bit of a pain, and the constant threat of me smashing my head in with my own car boots is a thing. And oh, this is okay. I've come across whatever the purple things are. Things I have no idea what those are. But I must get out and try to scan it. Oh dear. What are you? You're circling this area. Okay, that's a left, right. Lost control, sir. Veered off the road straight into a house full of squatters. 6, sir. Something just took control of the vehicle, screwed it all up, and sent it on every way. No, sir. Only Jackson, who probably had a broken wrist. Everyone else is fine, while all the squatters only seem a little scared. The only thing is we actually think they're foreign. Just kind of strangely. They have hats and flannel shirts. Canadians? But I thought Canada was north of Seattle. Victoria? Who is she? Oh, I see. Well, if we get a translator on the line, I'm sure we can work that out very fast. I mean, French, sir. Well, I thought the Canadians spoke French. Racism. Miller dated a Canadian, and she spoke French. Oh, I see. Well, I'll try that now. Hello, you alright? Hello? Do you understand me? Clarice, me American, you Canadian? Friends? Sir, I think they're unhappy. Okay, so this thing causes me to lose control, and I did not turn the lights off. Is my battery dying? I've had my lights on the entire time. Is that... I killed my battery. Darn it. There's another one of those cores out there, but I don't seem to be able to do anything with them unless I can hand vac them or something, I guess. Regardless, I need the jumper. Let's actually grab... You know what, let's try and hand vac that thing. But the fact I need the jumper means I'm either going to be burning fuel, or I'm going to be going without my lights in a night zone, which is not the best of ideas. Oh, this also means I found another tow truck. Nothing to salvage on this one though. Okay, right. Hand vac. Did I just drop my hand vac? I did. Right, can I collect you with my hand vac? No. Oh, it doesn't tell me any way to actually get these guys. Impact hammer? No idea. No idea what I can do with those things. Alright, here's hoping that I can actually... Wait, how do I even use a battery jumper? What's the point? Wait, oh, I have to find the battery nodes. Okay. So it is actually relevant parts. There are relevant parts in here. Okay, so I need to. Single use gets it just over half. Right. But that also consumed my battery jumper. Need to find electronics and copper wire to actually make a new one. So, okay, so... Ow. You see what I mean about that head thing? I keep doing that. So my battery jumper is a bit of an issue. So I need to find electronics and things, but let's hope this car is fitted with an alternator. It probably is. Otherwise the batteries just go flat every time. It's just like, not the best of ideas. Okay, anyway, let's move around. Let's go around. Oh. Steel panel. Core piece of car, just about up to factory standards. Dependable, rigid, reasonably resistant, perfectly passable, absolutely adequate. Health 40, impact resistance. So, okay, so I've actually managed to scan everything now. And it turned out the last steel panel I needed was actually the one fitted to my car back at the garage. I was just looking at my thing, it's like I can actually scan stuff on here, and then it's like... I didn't think that I hadn't been scanning steel bonnets very much. Kind of weird. Essential, fix, none. Oh, that's what the pink heart means, essential part. So I can function without that one, but I need that one to do things. This one is apparently cracked. What does that mean? This one is loose. Oh, that's actually a plug. Okay, so I actually need to start using some of this stuff then. My front wheel is loose. Now some geese, I think. This one? This one? Yeah, this one. Okay, okay, right. So, I can take even better care of my dear car. Better care of my car? Wow, I'm losing it. Better care of my dear car if I pay attention to its needs. Yes. And this one, of course, it's cracked and needs a sealant kit. I don't think do I even have one of those? No, I've got repair cutty, but I don't have a sealant kit. I can make one though. The thing is, I don't know what cracked even does, but it seems to be a negative effect of some kind. So I might as well do it. There we go. It seems like it might have been a reduced maximum hit points or something. Well, onward we go. Is that? There's a lot of left rights around here, it seems like. Oh, there's outright yellow globs of stuff as well, like back when we were having to flee back in the very start of it. There's some. This area seems to be a bit unstable. I'm sure me yanking the core out has had absolutely nothing to do with this. That's a new one. Is that a saw blade? I feel that's a saw blade. Yeah, I mean, much better with my light discipline. Okay, right. So this must be the piercing anomaly. Can opener. So it's like, I mean, one of those things is tearing up the ground outside doesn't stop. It went through back to, like, when you walked through tall grass. It wasn't even there. Come in, control. Can you hear us? We have to understand. They escaped containment. The anomalies escaped. They escaped. They all escaped. Okay, so that can... It looks like it follows on the regular path. I don't like how there's all the yellow stuff around the place. Worse, the yellow stuff seems like it might be around the actual station I want to go to as well. Okay, so there's something there which can cause potentially massive damage. Okay, so I'm up at the radio point. But it looks like there's something else going on around here as well. Well, for one thing, there seems to be a lot of radiation, actually. There's another anomaly. Pothole. Though that said, I'm not actually seeing an antenna. Unless that's the antenna? I might have got loose a bit too soon. But that said, there's actually an active radiation source somewhere around here, so it's like... I have to be a little bit more careful. Honestly, I'm not... With the sheer amount of scrap I picked up... Oh, nothing in it. I feel like I don't have to be as diligent about getting everything. It's just like, watch out for stuff I don't know and stuff that has rarer parts in it, because I get enough common stuff as is. You know? And I think I just stopped short of the building, so I'm actually still outside it. Still though, that was a pothole thing there. And it's taking me basically an episode's worth to scout the zone. Ah, here we go. I'm hoping I can find electronics here. Sadly not much worth noting about. I did find some batteries, but that's about it. Don't know if they count as small electronics or not. So yeah, wasn't really worth the trip out here. Well, actually no, I got a whole load of anomaly scans. That does make it worth the trip out here. Anyway, I think I'll just off-road it down this hill now and get to the gas station down there. Hopefully I don't go off a cliff. Here we go. Oh, actually, this is a fairly steep downhill, isn't it? Oh, this was not a smart idea. Oh, easy. Whoops, daisy. Not the best idea I had of doing that, but I made it down, at least. Just some tyre squealing and stuff going on. Anyway. Actually, no, I can turn left here. Right. Yeah. Okay, right. Stop at the gas station up ahead. Then yank the stability source and leave. Oh, another herd. More geysers, a left, right. My car isn't too bad at... Ooh, what's that? At least the storm seems to have calmed down, so there's not much going on. A pneumatic deposits box. Okay, wasn't even bad. Also nicknamed pneumatubes. Crisscross the zone are low tech, but they may well be why they survived this day. Seems like less complicated technology, the less the zone is likely to scramble it. Hey! Hey! Wait, no, did you just throw it into the... No, you pulled it across the... That thing. Gain certain status effects as they experience trials and travels in the zone. Continue to get the job done, but the status effects can quickly... Oh no. My baby! My car! No! What's even hitting it? Oh, there's another one, and it's actually on the... Right. I did not expect to get towed there. Forward. Backward. That was less than useful. Okay, so I didn't even know there was a tower in the vicinity, but my car is now royally messed up. Lovely, thank you for that. I think I actually might have just found out what one of the tourists do, and my suspicion that the red blinking means goes boom seems to have been fairly accurate. Oh, my poor darling, my poor car. That was not very helpful. Panels. Oh, this is so badly messed up. I need to fix the flats and things at the very least. Let's see. I've got... Yeah, so that is a summary for the whole vehicle on the left there, actually. Not progression towards things. I have 2 flats. So I need 2 syndicates. How's the body doing? Actually the body's not too bad, it's just some of the durability is royally messed up. I need 3 putty kits, right, because the bonnet got mucked up during the drop down the hill, so... Okay. I need repair putty. I can't make repair putty, I don't have any chemicals. Oh, that's not good. Those guys are dangerous, as it turns out. I mean, by themselves... Oh, thank you, friendly dumpster. I didn't expect to find one of you out here, but it makes sense there's more than one of you. Giving me a new impact hammer. And a thermostat. Okay. For a moment there I was hoping I could access my inventory back at base, because I could really use those parts I left back home now, but it's like... Nope. So there's nothing I can do. Got a new impact hammer, there is that, but I already had a spare impact hammer on me anyway, so that's not as useful as it sounds. Yeah. Like that. Actually, this hammer's in worse condition, so I'll put that one away. There we go. But yeah, I really have to watch out for those tow guys. I guess I really should be glad that those saw blades can't actually change direction, you know? Yeah, right, I've swapped out the 2 damaged doors, I've got the worst of the panelling sorted out. I tell a lie. The hood's in really bad shape. The front right panel might also be completely busted. Yeah. Never mind. I've still got more to do. I mean, I got the protection compromise warning, so it's like, you know, I should do what I can to fix things. Like right the hell now. So, admittedly, this isn't going to be as good as the steel panel, but actually, you know what? I'm going to stash the steel panel if I can. I can't. It's really big. If only I could put together some repair putty. But I just need one more chemical, and then I could actually fix up the steel panel a bit, because I can't make these steel panels. That's the thing. After watching for a bit, I think I literally was parked on the very edge of that bot's path. I'm surprised I didn't notice it was there in the first place. Oh well. So, whoops, this is not what I want to be doing. I just replaced the bonnet. There's another tow thing over there. Careful. There's a left, right, there's another tower. This area is now burned forest, actually. Interesting. So there's also general damage and things. There's another friendly dumpster over there too. Don't know why. But must respect those towers. They can cause massive problems. Oh, you're not a friendly dumpster, you're just a dumpster. So there's also apparently a radiation source here too. No, nothing of use. Right. Okay. Grab the thing and leave. Very much so. And yes, I'm lugging that steel panel along with me in case I can find some chemicals to make a fix. But to make a fix, I'm going to have to hit a building. I think. For now, I'm just going to keep on moving. Bloody towers. Let's park you here. Keep you open. Maybe a bit close this because it has been this close before. And, you know. Lots of problems. Nothing much seems to have happened. Okay, right. We have got some more energy though. Oh, there's a whole bunch of those tourists around the place. Leave them be. And I'll hit up this building over here really quick in case it's got a chemical. Then we're leaving the zone. Well, leaving this zone. We've still got another one to go, and it's like, I'm actually burning recording time real quick. I wish this game saved more often. Sadly, it was a little hut, so it wasn't actually something that could help me out in what I wanted. So, yeah, I need the science station kind of buildings, you know? The white modular ones that go all over the place. Yeah, those ones. Anyway, time to leave this area. No zone collapse or anything, but I did pick up some energy on the way. Actually, I hope that's not rendered this zone unreachable, but I think it's like it reshuffles the zones anyway every time we go back, so it's got that roguelike element to it. Anyway, let's get out of here. This place has done enough damage to me. That doesn't look ominous at all, does it? Okay. Alrighty, and that is honestly where the episode ends. I was running short on recording time, but I made the happy discovery that it actually saves when you first enter an area. So that is most convenient, and also explains about game pacing and stuff as well. So very nice to find out. With that said, though, the next map looks like it's going to be a big one. And that's going to be a chunk of stuff going on because we are visiting a town of some sort. And so it's probably better to have that one in its own episode anyway. So, with that said, this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the show and me not enjoying having my car abducted right out from under me and thrown into a saw blade. That was a tiny bit unexpected. So, probably expect some more things like that in the future, honestly. Wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, thank you for watching. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps out me, helps on the channel, gives me those virtual head pats I oh so crave. And I'll catch you all some other time for a nice, relaxing, completely normal drive around the woods in Pacific Drive. Yes, sometimes I'm in denial about things going weird around this particular game. Other times it's like, you know what, let's lean into crazy. I swear, if this game gives me bipolar, I will be a little bit miffed.